Why hello everyone and welcome to another Mind Freaks video. Not really. Doesn't matter. My name is Demolisher and you're watching some Gears of War 3 beta. And my throat just isn't feeling it today, but we're gonna keep on going. So, yeah, this is some Gears 3 beta gameplay. Honestly, I did not realize it was all bots until I checked the leaderboard like at the end and actually looked at it. It was on a matchmaking match. I mean, you can't just set up bot matches, and there might have even been players in there originally. But it ended with just me with and versus a bunch of bots. I apologize if that bothers you, but I mean, you still get to see aspects of the game, and I actually get kills in this gameplay, whereas most of my other gameplays for this game, I do not get kills. Jesus, hang on. There we go, I got me something to drink. Hopefully that helps. So I have two things to talk about in this video because it's a longer video, I believe, about 12 minutes-ish. I guess I could be wrong. I don't know. The beta itself, and then another topic. I guess I'll discuss the other topic first, and then put my thoughts about the beta at the end, in case I run out of time or anything like that. So, I believe that I am going crazy. Now that may sound stupid or random or what have you, but I don't know how else to explain it. I've recently begun what I've considered to be a path of enlightenment. Why? I have no idea. What reason? No idea. What the hell am I talking about? No idea. But basically, I've started wanting to get involved with other things that I like doing more, like music and more educational things. Maybe it seems kind of weird. Like not sure exactly how to explain it. Like playing piano and things like that. I'm wanting to get back into that, keep my mind active. I've been wanting to read some more. I have a couple books I need to read that I've had sitting around for like ever that I haven't read. And things that I don't normally do, but I guess a person that I would consider to be better than myself would do. And I don't know why I'm suddenly doing this or what, but it's kind of weird. And then, as I mentioned in like my first official vlog, my AP calculus teacher made us do yoga in preparation for the AP test. He didn't make us do it. It was just something to do to break away from normal class stuff and to get ourselves pumped and ready for the test. It's kind of goofy, but I ended up enjoying it. Like, I felt amazing afterwards. It was P90X yoga, so yoga X, or whatever. And like I said, I felt great after. There was some pain during it, but I felt amazing afterwards, and it's starting to get me in more shape physically. And so, while I almost couldn't move the next day because we did like an hour straight of it. I mean, a lot of people ended up just stopping, but I kept going for all of it. Even though I couldn't move the next day, I've kept it up like just goofing around with it for a couple days after that. I haven't gotten serious about it yet, but it looks like something I want to do as to keep physically active and in shape. And so that's a bit abnormal for me. And I've been getting really crazy about cleaning and keeping organized. Like my room, I keep dusting and moving stuff around and throwing old crap away and making sure it's clean, which overall I do, but I don't do as like quickly and I don't keep going back to it and cleaning it over and over a bunch. And now I am for some reason. And on my computer, things like that, like my photos and my videos and things like that I have saved on my computer and documents, I've been purging for all my computers from my online accounts and for my desktop hard drives. I've been purging, deleting stuff, archiving stuff, getting rid of stuff, organizing things. Like I said, I'm just going crazy. I don't know what is going on, and I've started a calendar on my iPod Touch that syncs to my Google account calendar. That way I know when stuff's coming up. Like I said, don't really know why I'm doing this, but other than I'm just going crazy. And be it a good thing or a bad thing, I don't know. Honestly, I almost want to blame it on the PlayStation Network going down. That sounds stupid maybe, but it's kind of true. Like, I literally haven't hardly touched my PS3 since PSN went down, except to play Portal 2 co-op with my girlfriend who bought it for me. And I still have Mortal Kombat, Portal 2 single player to finish, and other games to play and finish. But just since PSN is down and it doesn't sign me in. I just haven't touched it, and that's really weird. I've played a little bit Xbox Live, but overall I've avoided console gaming entirely. So I blame the absence of that distraction and entertainment in my life for my sudden going crazy doing all this crap, I guess. Hell, I don't know. You tell me. I don't know what you're gonna tell me, but you tell me. Yeah. So, Brink, this isn't on my topic list, but I wanted to mention it. Brink came out today, at least for the early people, I guess, for the people who get early access to games, like the commentators and people like that. And so far, I've heard nothing but trash about it. Like, Wings of Redemption has done nothing but trash it all day on Twitter. And he has legitimate points. It's not just like, I mean, a lot of his posts are just boo-hoo, this game sucks, but he does have some legitimate points as to why it sucks. Now, whether or not he played more than the first game he's supposed to be posting, I don't know. But as far as his typed out reasons for it sucking, it's kind of made sense. Hutch just tried to get him to cool it because he's bashing a game and lots of people listen to him, and he seems to have only played one game, but I don't know. I've heard a lot of other complaints by a couple other people, except for Ask a Capper, who bragged about it having custom button remapping, but whatever. And yeah, I don't know what I think about it. I haven't played it yet. I haven't seen it. Honestly, I didn't even know about it till recently. Like, I didn't even know what it was, so I don't care, to be honest. So yeah, okay, Gears beta. So far, I've done nothing but rage at this game. Now that does not mean it's a bad thing, because my initial impressions of a game are usually either I really hate it or I really like it, and those impressions are usually wrong. Like with every Call of Duty, hey, I really like this. This is the greatest game in the world. A month or less later, what the heck was I thinking? Gears 3 beta, I've done nothing but rage at it and get angry at myself for sucking so badly. But that doesn't mean it's a bad thing. Like, I literally can feel and see the improvements they've made in the gameplay, the feel of the game, and things like that in the multiplayer. And I understand that it's a better game than Gears 2. However, I sucked ass at Gears 2 multiplayer. I mean, I played Horde mode a lot. I played the campaign a million times. But as far as Warzone and execution and stuff goes, I was not that great. I mean, when I was playing with friends and stuff, I could do pretty well. But by myself and just in general, I was not that great, especially compared to my being accustomed to just kind of automatically winning in first-person shooters. So, this game was making me very angry. Also, the sensitivity seems very out of whack. Like, there's 3 different sensitivities, because there's the default sensitivity, there's the when you're holding the left trigger looking down your sight sensitivity, and then there's the zoom sensitivity for snipers and the hammer burst. Gotta configure all of those, and they started out way too high, but even if I turn them low, I don't feel like it changed anything. And the camera angles, because the camera's a bit farther back for the third person than Gears 2, and everything with it bouncing around when you sprint and stuff, like, it was making me dizzy and making my head hurt, which games don't normally do, so that was kind of weird. I felt like everything felt balanced, I will say that. It felt really balanced, which is really good for Gears, because Gears is known not to have balance. However, every situation that I ended up in was mostly clusterfuck deathmatch mosh pits. Like, every time I found someone, there'd be like 5 of them, and they'd all be shooting each other and exploding everywhere, and I'd just get caught in the crossfire, even if I tried to avoid it. I haven't found a gun I enjoyed yet. The Gnasher, I'm good with, like, for normal shotgunning, but I don't seem to kill anyone with it ever. I may get a couple downs, or may finish someone off, or something, but I don't get normal shotgun kills with it. And then there's the sawed-off, which is good for that. I got a couple, like, close range kills with it when I just popped it up on someone, but other than those, like, first 2 kills I got with it, I just seem to miss everyone. Don't like that. The regular Lancer I like, however, with the amount of cover system in Gears 3 and the amount that people are just constantly moving around, I don't feel my shots getting put on people are doing much. Like, I don't get a lot of straightforward. Like in Gears 2, whenever I found someone, I could generally shoot them down and down them or whatever. In this, I'm just popping shots into people and then waiting for the assist if I'm not close enough, which is kind of a weird feeling. The chainsaw is still great. It feels easier to use than 2, which is amazing because 2 felt perfect. And then the Retro Lancer. Oh, good God, the Retro Lancer. A friend recommended it to me because it was supposed to be the most powerful, even though it was a bit inaccurate, and he said he could just go all day destroying people with it. I tried it out. I don't even know what to think about it. The melee just seems to do nothing for me. Like, whenever I get within melee range or charge at someone, they either like melee back to cancel my stabbing of them, or they just dodge out of the way and I'm running around like an idiot while they have time to pop out their shotgun and blow me to bits. The gun itself, I don't even know what to say. Like, it takes like 3 bullets shooting to put the recoil to put your sights up straight up in the air, and it takes more than 3 shots to down someone. So I never seem to get kills. I try to like burst fire from long range, doesn't work. Try and burst fire up close, or even just unload starting at the feet up close, and I can't do anything with it. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Then the frag grenades are ridiculous, but I love it because it fits gears perfectly. They just kind of explode everything and kill people, where they didn't seem to do much in Gears 2, so I like that. And then the incendiary grenades are really fun to just screw around with. Jesus, text messages. Anyway, this video is probably over, but I'm gonna keep going. The one shot, I love it. You have to mount it and line it up and charge it and stuff, but it's a sniper rifle that kills anyone in 1 hit, and you can get collats and stuff. Freaking love it. Hope you like this video. Thank you for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and let me know if you want to see more Gears 3 or something else. Peace.